Hello, ladies. Well, as you can tell that I am in an office chair, I am about to have my 4-month Botox, and you're going to get to see me get injected. As you can tell, I have no makeup on. I do have sunscreen on, but because I want Dawn to be able to see my face the way it really is and how it actually moves. So hang tight. When Dawn comes in, I'll introduce you and we'll get going. Ladies and gents, this is my favorite person in the whole world.
Aww.
This is Dawn.
Hey guys,
Hi.
How are you? It's Dawn here.
Dawn, tell them a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Okay, well I'm an aesthetic nurse and I practice at the Ritacca Laser Center where I met here with Linda today. And I've been working with aesthetic medicine for over 20 years now, and I do the Botox and the dermal fillers, facial sculpting with a variety of products.
She is an allergen specialist. So, yes,
right.
You're trained and you are a specialist. So, I'm going to just let it go at this point. She's going to take over. I'm just going to stay quiet and let her do her job.
And I'm going to hold the camera and inject at the same time?
No, I'm going to hold the camera. You're going to inject it. I'm going to hold the camera. How's that?
Okay. So
she's multitasking. Here you go.
All right.
Okay, so this is the part where she's going to mark up my face.
Okay. All right, so frown real hard for me. This lovely frown.
Yes, the only places in my body that I have good muscles.
And raise your forehead high. Okay. And raise high again.
And we don't want the eyebrow to
Right.
drop.
Right. We do not want the eyebrow to drop. And squeeze your eyes shut. Okay. And relax and smile big. Okay.
Yeah,
Those
those funny lines.
And
those
squeeze. Okay, and relax. Smile big.
those lovely curl feet.
So some areas we inject very superficial, and some areas of the face have deeper muscles.
What about under the eye?
Right, we're going to do that one. And then pucker. Okay, just put a mark here so I don't forget to do that. And show me your bottom teeth. Okay. So this we call the dimpled chin. And with years of doing that, we start to get little depressions and scarring in the chin. So we like to keep that relaxed with a little bit of Botox or neuromodulator.
Must have frowned a lot in my old age or young age.
And show me your bottom teeth. Okay. So this is the muscle that pulls the corners of the lips down. So when we relax that, it keeps her corners neutral.
Right.
All right.
Neck.
And then the neck. Yep. But I don't need to mark the neck.
The neck is pretty obvious, ladies, right here. This is where she goes to. And the Botox actually relaxes those bands, which are hereditary, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, not only that, even for someone who hereditary don't have lines, it tightens the neck too. So as you age and the neck gets loose, the toxin will tighten the neck. Okay, so chin down a little bit and look at me. Okay, and close your eyes. Okay, here we go, little pinch. You see it's a very teeny little needle.
This does not hurt, ladies.
A little bit of light, please. Thank you.
So if you're squeamish about needles, this might be the time to turn away.
So some areas may have 1 or 2 units, and some areas where the muscle's a little stronger could have 4 or 5 units. So I'm looking at how strong the muscles are. Want to give me the little ice cube? A little ice down here. Chin is a little sensitive, so I use a little bit of ice. Pinch.
You can get slight bruising with this, but it's very minimal because she's still going so superficial.
Okay. You want to hold that for the other side? Okay. All right, let's do the lip now.
This one's a little sensitive.
And pucker. And relax. Pinch. Pinch. Okay. And pucker and relax. So not only does the Botox help reduce the lines on the upper lip and prevent us from getting lines, it also everts the upper lip a little bit, so it just makes the red of the lip show a little bit more, which most patients find pleasing.
Yeah. The way your lips were when you were younger and they kind of turned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And what are some of the things that somebody who is thinking about doing Botox, what they should look into about the provider and who's doing the injecting? Experience, I'm assuming, is one.
Yes, years of experience, training, specialty.
Right.
Do you want someone that does this all day long?
So, you know, those dentists that are doing this as a side thing, don't go to the dentist. They know.
Not if it's a side thing.
Right.
Okay.
Now down goes real light on me on the forehead because I'd rather have a few forehead lines than otherwise the muscle relaxes and it can drop your eyebrow.
Right. So if you think about it, raise your forehead, Linda. So these are your elevating muscles. So we don't want those too relaxed. We want those to work. We're just softening them so they don't make so many wrinkles. But we don't want those frozen per se.
I know if you're like me, who has a very expressive face, you want to be able to move. You don't want to look like you're frozen. That's the one thing with Dawn. I've never had a frozen face. Never. You know.
These we call the bunny lines. And smile again, babe. Okay, and relax. Doing okay, Linda?
I'm doing just great.
Okay, I'm going back to the other side. Linda's such a good patient to be able to video and be injected at the same time.
You know, this is a hard thing for me to explain, but I kind of enjoy it because I know what the results are. I'm not one of being afraid of needles. If you're afraid of needles, this is not something that you can't do. It's really very comfortable, and it's really feels like somebody's giving a little baby pinches. The needle is very small.
Yeah, if you know your gauges, this one is a 33 gauge, which is a really small needle. Do you want that one right underneath your eye?
Yes, please.
Hold steady.
Dawn, what does that one do?
It opens up the eyes a little bit, and it prevents some of these little teeny lines underneath the eyes. So it relaxes the orbicularis, that bulges when you smile and closes the eye up.
Right.
So it just opens the eye up a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
now
that was
for
it with the face.
Yeah, now we're gonna do the neck, and I'll need to drop a little bit more for the neck
Okay.
too.
Total, how many units am I using? Are you doing on me?
I have 90 here, and I'm gonna drop an extra 15.
Okay.
So I'm doing
105.
105. Okay, so grimace with your neck. Okay. So when you relax some of these bands, it allows the other muscles to work to tighten. So grimace again. and relax. Remember, it's just very minute amounts of toxin, very little.
How long has
Again.
Botox been around?
And relax. Oh, since the 80s. It's been used off-label for cosmetic from probably the early 90s. And then it got FDA approved maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite 15. Grimace again, and relax. And grimace again, thank you. Okay, to the other side.
So ladies, the reason I'm showing you this is that it's a farce if you think that everybody that is in their 50s that looks amazing has never had anything done to them. It's not possible. It's not, right? Correct?
It's not possible.
Exactly.
Scrunch your neck and relax. And some would think that, oh, 105, that's a lot of units, but it's a very minute amount.
But I'm having it done in multiple places, so
Exactly.
those that want to say that it's all about skincare is definitely a must, okay? I'll say that. It definitely, but it doesn't go deep enough in order to stop the natural progression of aging. And
It helps more with texture and pores.
exactly. And Dawn said something to me a long time ago that I thought was quite brilliant. Botox to me is the same thing as hair color. I get my hair colored because my hair is white. I'm going to go do Botox to relax my face.
Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did tell me
Scrunch
that.
your neck and relax. Well, I hear that a lot, that we should just age naturally. Then I said, well, then stop getting your hair colored.
Exactly.
And scrunch again and relax. Good. Okay, we're wrapping things up here.
Wonderful.
If any of you have any questions, Linda can provide you my email address. Or she
Absolutely.
could probably answer the question for you as well. Okay.
Yes. That's it, ladies. Let me get close up. If you notice, I've got a little bit of markings, but honestly, by tomorrow, this will all be gone. The only important after is to make sure not to lay down for about 4 hours to keep them from transferring. And
no makeup for an hour.
In order to keep...
No exercise for an hour.
Right. Basically to make sure that there's no bacteria or anything that can enter in your area. But there you go. That was it. Thank you so much, Dawn. Mwah. Bye. Hi, ladies. Just a follow-up to the Botox video. I just want to show you tonight how there are really no marks on my face. I've got a little one right there, and one small one right on my neck. You're not going to see these marks for very long. They're going to be gone by tomorrow morning. I can still move my face. It takes about 4 days for the Botox to start working, and then for you to actually see full results, about a week to 10 days. If there are any questions below for myself or for Dawn, please let me know. I will forward them over to Dawn, or I'll answer them for you, or I'll put down below. I think what I'm going to do below is put also her email address. She's happy to answer any of your questions. How to go about searching for somebody, let me know. And if you like these kind of videos, let me know, because I'm more than happy to do them. And we'll go from there. So thanks again. I appreciate your time. Mwah.